Okay, this stage was originally made by Juan Carlos. It's Doctor Doom stage from Marvel Superheroes. Now, I actually did quite a lot here, so it's going to take me a bit to go through them all. Okay, so you see this like tunnel background behind the ship. It wouldn't pull up hard enough before, so you could see the top of it, and then like it was kind of cut off, and it didn't look very nice. But in a source game, you can't outrun it, so I moved the deltas on that up a bit. This ladder here was just a single sprite before, when it's actually supposed to change colors with the floor. So I went and like added all these like ladder sprites in here to change colors with the floor. So that's new. Um, Part of this background art had like a rectangle cut out of it that's going to come up further up, and I went in there and edited and like made it look nicer and made it like mirrored next to the other stuff that's mirrored. Um, a bunch of these fish that go by were like on the wrong layer, so they would like float in front of the propellers, and so that didn't look right. So I moved all the fish back behind the propellers. Um, Also, the propellers, like when they get closer to the certains, they start brightening up. They were just like a single solid color before, so I like had extra sprites, or I made custom sprites that help them brighten up as they move to the top to match like the effect of the game. But in reality, I'm just missing some of the sprites. They're not exactly the same sprites, just repaleted, unfortunately, so I had to like make my own. This part right here, when we're on the surface, the propellers don't start at full speed. They like slowly get there, which I like implemented it. I slowed down their speed so they slowly speed up, which close matches the game better. There's still some missing like splash animations from before they're at full speed, where like the little splash effect isn't as like as pronounced. Those sprites are missing, so that's a way this could be improved. Um, you see this like hologram animation. This was done wrong. Like in the game, it like flickers like every other frame to create that like hologram effect. Instead, he had a transparency effect on it, which made it like way too bright. Also, he was missing all the sprites of the red dot. Um, well, what I mean is he had the red dot, but when this hologram like flickered out of existence before, the red dot was still there. So like the red dot persists even when the like hologram of the like terrain was gone. So I went in there and created like new sprites to for all the red dot missing sprites. Also, he had like the bottom of this like console attached to this hologram, and so like the bottom like part of this glass was also like flickering, and that's not how it is in the source game. So I took that out completely. I painted that out so it'd be closer to the source game. Oh, I know I'm forgetting something. There was like a squid in the fish background, and like he popped into existence and then he just disappeared. So like I took him out completely, and I'm pretty sure he didn't belong in the stage anyway. Most of the fish that are in this stage are actually from a Mega Red stage. Um, some of them are from the Doctor Doom stage from inside the game. I think Capcom reused some of the sprites, but a way this stage could be improved is getting like all the accurate fish sprites that appear in this stage. The problem with that is this right side of the stage, like pretty much anything right of this propeller is cut off in the game. So like all you can see in the game is like this. You can't see anything further than the right of this propeller. So like any fish that like appears on the right side of the stage is just Juan Carlos or slash the Immortal, like putting in a Mega Red's fish to like fill that out. Because like all the fish would basically be on the left side because you can't see over on the right side, and that also means that you wouldn't be able to see the ceiling detail up here on the right side of the stage in the source game. So like in the Mugen adaptation, you can actually see a little bit more of the ceiling. Um, there's probably other stuff I did, but that's the. Oh wait, can't forget one thing. I made round two and round one versions. So this is a version that just stays in round one and just like starts looping the colors of the floor and the ladder endlessly, and it never pulls up to go further. And I made a round 2 version, which just starts above the surface. So yeah, if you guys want to make sky edits like sunset or night, you can do that a lot easier just by building off this surface edit. And I think that's all. Enjoy.